What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Sincerely Sabrina Renee. I'm very glad to have you back if you're returning, and welcome if it's your first time here. I want to start out this video off by saying thank you to my 119, I think it is now, subscribers. I've lost a few, I've gained a lot, so I'm grateful for the people that came and left and for the people that came and stayed. I'm grateful for you both. Today, we're going to be talking about what does it truly mean to feel safe with someone. All right, so let's get into, I'm going to go through a couple of points. I'm going to go through about 4 of them. And the first point I would like to cover is what safety really means. Safety ain't just about feeling physically protected. It's about your soul feeling at ease as well. It's about being able to speak your truth without fear. It's about knowing your tears will not be mocked, your silence will not be punished, and your softness won't be taken advantage of. Because when you feel safe with someone, you don't question whether you're too much. You're not second guessing yourself every time you speak up. You don't have to beg for basic respect or emotional presence. It's just there with a safe person. The second point I want to cover is are the signs that you are safe. Let me tell you what safety can feel like. Safety feels like you're being seen and not just looked at. You feel heard and not just tolerated. You can talk about your past without being shamed. You can mess up and not fear being discarded. You can cry and they hold space instead of shutting you down. Because see, safe love doesn't confuse you. Safe love doesn't gaslight you. Safe love makes you exhale. Yes, you can actually breathe better when you're with the right person that's producing a safe space for you. Now I want to go over signs that you're not safe. If you're constantly questioning yourself, walking on eggshells, if you're hiding parts of who you are, you're afraid to expose the real you, you can't be authentic with this person, if you're holding in your truth just to keep the peace, if you can't even speak your truth, then you may not be safe and you might just be surviving. And if I were you, I'd get the fuck up out of that real quick, because staying in the fight and flight, you know what I'm talking about, energy, that's very detrimental to your health. You know, staying in fight or flight for long periods of time really fucks with your nervous system. And now when you are in safe environments or you are around safe people, you don't recognize that because you've been in the fight or flight phase, stage, whatever you want to call it, for too long. So if you're feeling that when you're with someone, you need to get the fuck away from them immediately. Because love should never require you to just be enough for them. No. Because real love is a reciprocated thing. So what about what you need? What you need is somebody to hold space for you. What you need is to be able to be authentically you. What you need is to be able to be free. That's what the fuck you need. All right, I'm about to wrap this up, but in closing, I want to get to the real talk section of this message. Safety is spiritual. It's emotional. It's sacred. And if you've never had it before, you might confuse drama for passion. You might think chaos is normal, but I'm here to remind you, real love don't live in fear, and real love is not as chaotic as you probably think it is. So please, if you're in a situation where you don't feel safe, heard, authentically able to be yourself, then you need to leave, honey. I need y'all to understand that being with someone else does not complete your life. You need to be complete all by yourself. I'm serious. And it doesn't feel good, especially when you're used to being with people. If you can think, a lot of people have never even been alone, which is something so imperative, which is something that needs to be done in order for you to grow in life. I'm serious. Okay? So here's my question for you. Have you ever truly felt safe in a relationship? Please let me know in the comments. I want to hear from you. And if you're not there yet, know that it exists and that you deserve it. Okay? Now, I'm your girl, Sabrina Renee. Thank you for tapping in to Sincerely Sabrina Renee. If this touched something in you, if you think this message is valuable, if you like what I said and what I'm talking about, share it with somebody. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, all that good shit. And I appreciate all the followers that I have right now in this moment. I really, truly appreciate you guys. I hope you have a wonderful day. And as you all know, some days I speak with a high level of intelligence and other days I be ghetto as fuck. But both days you heard what the fuck I said. Until next time, have the day you deserve. Sincerely, Sabrina Renee.